Hello there, my name is
Once a
MrSmartDonkey.
strong, thriving city, the walls of Frostvellr now just keep the howling winds at bay. With luck, they'll hold out against dredge as well.
What an intro. Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play on the Banner Saga. I had no idea, I was literally half a second away from some narration there. But anyway, we've arrived in Frostvellr, as you can actually see. I like this I can't show you anymore, but yeah, I like the caravan. You can actually see the main characters at the front as well. You jostle through fallow crowds of sunken faces who appear as though they've been freezing in front of Frostvellr for days. The gates are closed. You come to a stop at the bottom of the hill. This is not looking good. Why are so many people in the fields? We can't stay outside in the open like this. Odd life finds you amongst the many refugees. Rook, I just talked to some of the women here. Nobody's being let into the city. Why? It's overrun with Val from Blodsbalker, Greyhorn, people from Bitra, all the nearby villages. The dredge are everywhere. And the chieftain of Frostvellr has locked himself in his great hall. That's why they close the gates. When the dredge come, these hills will turn red. We have to get in there. We're getting in the wall somehow. I want to know more about what's going on in there. Let's lay low for now and see what happens. Where else could we go? I don't know what to do. I wonder if anyone ever goes with like this option of like all those conversations you can just constantly say, huh, okay, yeah, like things like that, or I don't know what to do. Like I wonder if that's like a legitimate strategy. It's like always play like the really dumb idiot. Like, why are you looking at me? Like, I don't know. I want to know more about what's going on in there. I see a lot of people gathered around the rest houses and the gates. We could find out what they know. How would we get in anyway? They closed the gates. Wow, Alette. Fucking observant that you are. I can get that gate open. Let's see if there's another way before we start breaking down gates. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, because then we can't, like we can't defend ourselves if we have the broken gate, you know? I wasn't gonna break it, just push really hard. Oh, well, that reassures me a little bit, Ivor. Thanks, bud. Alright, so let's have a look at the market first, I guess. Supplies, renown gets us free. Alright, let's buy a few, I guess. I feel like we should have a few more days worth of supplies. Oh, he doesn't have more than that. Wow. Yeah, alright. What else have we got? +1 will rest, 20% dodge strength attacks, or 10% chance 2 times strength damage, +1 drawing aggro. No. Not interested. Alright, so we can go to... I think we've already got all the level ups done. Everyone's healed, so that's good. We have no items to give out, and I'm pretty sure no one's got any level ups. Because we already... Yeah, after that last fight. I should have a look at items, actually. +1 armor, +1 strength, +1 willpower. Okay, you can keep that. Because we have... He has the armor break thing. This one armor break. Yeah, he does 5 armor break, and he does 5 as well. He could do 6 if I gave that item to him, but that's alright. He has a 50% dodge strength attacks. I think that's alright on him as well. Alright, so yeah, I think those items are alright. I was thinking if I should give something to Hogan or Mogan, but no, this is cool. That's alright. Okay, so we can go rest, or we can go to the gate, so let's go to the gate. You approach the gates where hundreds of people have gathered. In a trodden, bloody space in front of the door, several pink-cushioned bodies lie unclaimed, as though they simply belonged there. Arches up on the walls make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermittently call for mercy and reason, when they're not flinging stones and curses. Ivor, did you really expect to push those gates open? Find out more from the crowd. Shout at the guards on the wall. Leave the gates and try something else. Let's find out from the crowd what's going on over here. You spend an hour talking to different people who all have the same story. A couple days ago, the chieftain shot himself in, closed the gates and refused any more refugees. They've got huge stores of supplies in there too, adds one man. They're just hoarding them. Eagle pulls you aside. I was following the outside of these walls, he says, and there's a water passage we could squeeze through, I think. Not the whole caravan, but if a handful of us can get in, we might be able to open the gates from the inside. Alright, good idea, Gil. I'm not fitting through here, says Ivor, when you arrive at the narrow ducts. Go without me. It looks like it'll get you on top of the walls and then down the gate when you can open it. I don't know. 5 humans? That does sound pretty rough, to be honest, but I guess the other option is breaking down a gate somehow. Let's do it. When Gil said water, you could have guessed runoff. Still, you managed to squeeze your way through the tight stonework and force your way past the iron grate. You take stairs to the top of the walls. As you approach the gate, armed men take notice. They don't ask questions. I probably should have... Actually, I might still be able to do that. That item. Nope. He's taking the item with him, so that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, well, Rook will carry us. Rook's an absolute beast. I don't know why I didn't level up Rook the first time I played this game. Well, I did level him up, I just never really went for a particular strategy, I guess. Fucking hell. That's a lot of people right here. Okay, let's go, Oh. I feel like I try to like focus on like get this lady down. That doesn't give us any bonuses. There's like two melee guys over here, one melee guy over here. Well, I wish you could just have that on like automatically. He gets his turn first, so actually I should just have him like over here. We should just like move this way immediately. We get to immediately attack her. We do 4 damage to her. He has exertion of 1, so I can do 5 damage to her, immediately leaving her like pointless essentially. Yeah, I think this is fine actually. Alright. We missed out on the defense if I do this, but alright, so we attack her for 5 or 4? I think I just attack her for 5. He has 6, yeah, he has still 6 willpower. He's not gonna run out of willpower this fight. Oh, she's the one who gets a turn. And fires at Rook. That's uncool, lady. So we can kill her off. I guess, why not? Thrasher achievements. Alright, now we want to play this a little more defensively. I could run this guy over there and immediately start hacking away, but then we're going to get absolutely blasted by ranged attacks. So let's just move into this corner, get our defenses set up a little bit. This guy cannot reach, right? Oh, fucking hell, he reached? Oh my god, he hit him. Oh, fuck, Rook. That's rough, but luckily Rook has the crazy armor break, which is why we won him. I can actually do his ability right now, and she would get an attack as well, but it wouldn't do any damage, so it's pointless. Let's break this guy's armor. I didn't expect that guy to be able to reach. I could have checked if he could have reached, but I didn't expect him to. Alright, so she can do 6 damage to this guy right now and not move. I guess we're just gonna have to take that. This guy can't reach right now. She might be able to reach, but she'd have to exert a little bit. Yeah, let's just hit this guy for 7. I mean, if I move, I can hit him for 4, but I feel like hitting him for 7 just standing here is probably better. She might reach, but I'm not sure. Yeah, she will. Hit him. Nice. She did as well. I honestly didn't expect that. Alright, so I can kill him. That's probably a good idea, actually. Let's move him right here. Because we have two guys sitting over here to tank against this guy, so that should be alright. Alright, so kill him. Nice promotion for Gil. She is gonna reach and get a shot. She used 1 willpower to get there. Did she... Wait, did we just like tank that or something? Oh, no, I think that's like... We had the bonus from armor. Maybe like that bonus... I don't know. Maybe she just deflected... I don't know what happened there, actually. Let's just say whatever happened. Alright, so I guess we go for these guys. So this guy gets a turn, he's not going to be able to reach. Then that guy. But he gets a turn first. Okay, so I think we focus on this guy right here. Start flailing on him right now, because we get a turn on both our guys before that he gets his turn. So if I flail twice... Shit, can this guy reach now? No, right? No, okay. So we can get here. Leaves us a little exposed against this guy, but I think that's alright. I can even hit her for 4, wow. I can hit her for 6, wow, okay, maybe I should have hit her actually, and then just killed her off. I didn't think about that at all. But she's not that strong. She can hit him, but only just for one, so yeah, let's just flail this guy again. I mean, I could just hit him for 4, or flail. I think hitting for 4 is probably better, actually. Alright, okay, Rook. His armor is, like, really reduced. I probably want to just take off his or her armor entirely, I guess. If I move into range, then, does she have that thing where she can, bonus damage to targets have lost armor if the archer is not moved? Yeah, so if I move her into her range, she's just gonna get extra damage, and she's coming up soon. Yeah, before I can kill her anyway, so... Why do people always add me to their friends as I'm playing this game? This is like the 2nd time already, what the fuck? Same for her though, so that doesn't actually help. So I could move into... Damn it, I can't move into anyone's range, but the thing is, does she do enough damage anyway? She gets bonus damage, but only a little bit. His armor is only removed... Yeah, he's only lost 1 armor. What am I even worried about? Okay, fuck this. Just hit her for 6 armor. Just remove her armor entirely. Okay. Wow, is she going for him? Only do 1 damage though, but still, it's rough. Okay, so you can reach, you can hit anyone, but only for fuck all damage, essentially. I could rain of arrows to stop this guy from getting anywhere. I wanna cancel that, there we go. Where would I expect him to move? I guess the most logical attack would be on her. I don't know, I can't really, like, safely guess anything, so I probably shouldn't bother actually doing that. I can't even get into range of attacking her? Wow, okay. Let's just start getting rid of some of his armor, I guess. She is doing extra damage to him. Still only 2, but it's kind of rough. Hit here for 4, we can hit her for 5. Hit this guy for... Okay, when he gets his turn next, and she gets her turn in a while, I think I'm gonna go for this guy. Because he gets his turn right now. Hit him for 5. So he can't do much anymore. Wow, fucking free armor, Jesus. Alright, you can kill her. Or I can actually kill this guy as well, but I think she's getting her turn in soon. I mean before that guy anyway, so I might as well. Plus he has very low strength, so I could use him to reduce that guy's armor a little more. Plus this lady is ranged, and these guys are melee, so they might not be able to reach him anyway. Can I actually? No, I can't kill her. I'm kind of worried about her. She's getting her turn soonish. Alright, another promotion. It's good stuff. He's actually... Wow. He's gonna... Flail. No, don't get lucky. Don't get lucky. Don't get lucky. Nice. He didn't get lucky. Rook needs to fucking move, though. She's getting her turn. No, Rook's dead. Fuck's sake. Why gotta be so annoying? Unless I can somehow kill her. No, I can do... There's a chance. I can do... 6... No, wait, can I? Yeah, I can do 6 damage to her. Which means she would have a... 60% chance of hitting Rook. Or I can just kill this guy off. If I don't kill this guy off... Trying to do math here. Some crazy stuff going on right now. Because the thing is, if I save Rook, then Rook gets a shot. And Rook just moves away, I guess. So he doesn't do anything. Then this guy gets his turn. He has low strength. He won't be able to reach Rook anymore. He won't be able to do anything against anyone. But if Rook dies, then Oddlife gets her turn. I'm just wondering if, like, saving Rook would even be worth it, or if I just kill this guy. If I don't go for this, then he, like, Rook's definitely, like, he's gone. Like, there's no 2 ways about that. He's just gone. But, like, it might just be better killing this guy off. But he's only at 4 strength, so he's not gonna do much anyway. Alright, let's go for this shot. Actually, no, I can't. I can, okay. I can do this. Oh. Another one, please. Alright, so I hit her for 6. Which means that she has a lower chance of hitting him. Ah, she still hit it. Damn it. So, we took the chance, it's alright. And now Odd Life gets her turn and we can just kill this lady off. Not sure if that... I probably should have moved first, actually. I don't know why I didn't. Fucking hell, bud. Alright, can I kill him? Yeah. This guy will hurt him, but he won't kill him. Sorry. Actually, don't do that. Flew him. Can't do anything else anyway. Alright. You got the kill. Well, unless I want to kill on someone else. I'll get the kill on you. I like these guys. Hogan and Mogan, they're pretty decent. Alright. Gil ranked up. I think both Hogan and Mogan ranked up. There's Hogan. Odd Life as well. Ah, no Mogan. Okay, so just Hogan. Hulk Hogan. And 8 renown. And Rook is wounded. That kind of sucks. What in the depths are you doing? Says Ekkill. Ekkill, even. Letting ourselves in. I see that. I'm very impressed. But all those people you just let in here, dead. All those women and children with you, dead. And thanks for killing the only ones holding this place together, Skull. What are you talking about? The man orders his guards to get the doors closed again before more refugees notice. If I knew there were fighters in the vault outside, I would have brought you in. I'm Ekkill. I'm in charge here. Oh, maybe I should have asked first. You heard about the chieftain? We heard he's hiding out in the Great Hall. Oh, really? Think you mean hiding out in a grave? He's eating worms, if that wasn't clear. What happened in here? As soon as they heard Dredge were coming, anyone who couldn't swing an axe got one to the head. That's the short story, anyway. At least 3 clans in here warring over turf and food, and the worst are the godforsaken Varl. He eyes Ivor and shrugs with exaggeration if it's simply stating the obvious. But he just said that he would have let us in if he knew we had a Varl with us. What the fuck? We're in more danger here than out there? Look, I was in charge here before things went to crap. You've got some people who can fight. You've got your own Varl. That counts for something. I can keep your flock safe in the Great Hall. You fight for me and to take back Frostvellr. I don't take sides. Too hard to tell when the good guys have become the bad. Yeah, I'm not sure about this guy yet. Fine, cut these sheep loose and watch your own asses. What do I care? All I want to do right now is get out of the damn streets. Think carefully about what you want. Join you for now. Fend you for ourselves inside Frostvellr. We're not staying here. Let us out. No. We'll fend for ourselves. I don't think I really want to join this guy. You can feel Ekkill sizing you up on the spot, his hand hovering near his axe. He snorts through his nose, changing his mind. Good luck then. Hope we don't meet again fighting for the same scraps. With the gates closed, Ekkill and his men disappear down dark alleys. Hope we know what we're doing. Making it up as we go, Ivor. Oh god, I don't know if I made the right call at all here. I feel like I made a horrible decision actually not even shouting up to the guard at the gates. Alright, back to the other group though. Hakon, we're back. Moger. The other guy's called... There's Hogan and Mogan, and this is Moger. God, I was able to get about as many warriors for Strand as you wanted, and more weapons, extra supplies too. Ooh, 100 Varl, 100 fighters, 200 supplies. Nice one. You perk up, just not realizing Moger has been talking to you. Since Wagner died, everyone has been looking to you to make this decision. It's exhausting. Hakon? I heard you. Okay, so we're playing as Hakon right now. Sorry, just tired. Go on. I heard you. I was saying the Varl we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor? Some. I don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters using his own money. He also insists that we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property. A man named Eric. Ah, Eric. Eric, I met him. He seemed competent enough. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants Dredge crawling through his streets. We put down every slag that has wandered through here while you were gone. Enough flopping of mouths then? You're sure that wound has healed, Ludin? I agree. Enough has already gone wrong. If something happens to the prince on a mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. They're right, Ludin. Return to Strand. Go home. Ludin makes his own decisions. Fognir's dead. There's no reason to stay. I don't know. I feel like we should do that one, but So hold on, is this Ubin? Are we now playing as Ubin again, or are we actually like the camera's on him? And we're playing as Hakon apparently, but I guess Ubin said or worse. Yeah, right, Ludin. Return to Strand. Go home. Why? Aren't you the fabled dredge killers? How did you let them get this far south? We're not watchmen for the world. Watch your tone. If they're here, then something has gone wrong at Sklit, and you shouldn't be here. We would only be made to do this again later, and I will not suffer it all a second time. Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some dredge. Ludin turns abruptly with a scowl. He stamps back to his ring of tents and followers. Wandering road is not an option with this many. I could crush that boy's skull with one hand. If Ludin won't be deterred, you have to deal with it. Don't let Ludin get to you. Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warriors, Hakon? Tell them to be cautious. No more losses. Tell them we cover the mountainside in dredged bodies. Tell them we don't stop until Schlit is retaken. Tell them that we cover the mountainside in dredged bodies. Good. Give it the word and we'll set off. I feel like these Vorl, they're pretty badass, you know. Like they respect someone who's willing to say it like it is, you know. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of people to play with now, I think. This group might have more than 6 people, which I think is the max. Oh, never mind. It's only 4. So I guess we don't get to play as the prince guy, Ludin, or whatever his name is. Well, Eric, you can get in here. So Eric had that ability Rally, yes. And then he has Light Step, so he can go through teammates. I have Hakon, who's got a promotion. Who has... Yeah, he's got Sundering Impact, which I'm not quite sure what that does exactly still. Well, I did, but I kind of forgot. You can wreak havoc with an additional +1 strength and +1 break damage to the target, plus bonuses to heavy impact, which is this thing. Which take... Yeah, units next to them take damage. Okay. Mogr and Gunulf. Alright, so Hakon ranked up, so you may as well do that. Let's have a look at his stats. So he has a pretty high potential for armor break as well. Let's see about everyone else. So Mogr, I think he's like more of a damage dealing guy though, so we probably want to do more damage with him. And not focus on that. Same with him. He can focus on armor break pretty well, although he's melee though. And he's not a tanky melee character, so I don't know about that. Anyway, you sir are gonna get... you're high strength type character. So I think we go for maybe 1 armor as well. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Okay. Do we have any items? No, we don't. Okay. Well, good stuff. I feel like I made the wrong decision with those options just now. It's sort of just in my head now. Feeling bad about that. Let's go talk to, what is this, Mogr? I'd ask how you were dealing with Vognir's death, but I already know the answer. Do you? Steady old Mogr, which is good. I know most of these Vorl, but they're not under my command. They came to follow Vognir. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position either. I think we can just like do all of these. So anything you can tell me about the Caravan? Throw together this many Vorl, half of them want to hit each other, the rest want to be left alone. Anyone I should keep an eye on? There's a couple of clan leaders trying to show off for each other. Not a big deal. I've got it under control. The fighters we just got from Strand aren't bad, but they're unruly. Give it a few days. And there are a few moaning about fighting for you instead of Vognir. Those are the ones to worry about. What about Ludin's men? They don't want to hear anything from me. I know that. Any problems? Could be. Ludin's pet Vorl is named Bersi. I think Bersi is like one of those two-handed like AoE characters as well. I'm not sure where he came from or what his deal is. Bastard knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. His girl in red is scary too, Irsa. She's probably the best fighter Ludin's got, to be honest. I overheard some Vorl call her the witch. Why? Flaming arrows, I think. It's a good trick, but the fire upsets our Vorl more than the dredge. Still doesn't make much sense. Witch? They're not scholars, Hakon. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. That makes more sense. Don't let her find out. Haven't you ever wanted to be in command? More than I am? Any more rope and I'd hang myself. I doubt that. I forget, you weren't around back then. At one point I had more rope. I hung myself. So no, I'm not interested in command. It's all yours. Thanks. Think we're walking into a death trap? This many Vorl? Nah, we should be alright. Things could get rough though. I don't like being the one to send Vorl to their deaths. I like worrying about myself, and that's the extent of it. Who would have expected Vognir to drop like that to a couple of slag? I'm still wondering what happened. He had hundreds of death slag to his name. I don't get it. Just happens sometimes. No big moments. I'm sure it surprised him even more than us. Although I have to wonder. Nah, never mind. Anyway, I'll worry about the warriors. Do you worry about not doing something stupid? That's asking a lot. Yeah, what are you holding back about Wagner? Because there's definitely something to his death. Like, there's something going on there. I'd rather not say Hakon. Why not? It's the kind of thing that gets stuck in your head and you need a clear one. It's better if you let me worry about that. Yeah, alright. You keep it to yourself then. If there's a reason to bring it up again, I will. Alright, let's get back to it. Let me know if you need anything else. I will. Alright. Let's talk to Ubin as well. And then we'll probably end the episode here. You knew him well, didn't you? Wagner? No. Well, I don't know. I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business, but I never knew him. Never got the chance to talk much. Longer than I did in any case. I suppose so. When he spoke, Farrell listened. I knew that. I could use some help here. The Scrivener leans back, considering this sentiment. I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. But you're not talking to the right Varl. Mogur's got some skill there. Most I can do is hold a quill. You're doing it very well. What are you always putting down in that journal? How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens. They've got a banner in Arbor rank for that, you know. You mean the long banner? Yes, the Menders wove up something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it. No? It tells a broad story. I think there's more value in the narrow. Whose story does it write? Mine? Theirs? Ludin's? Gods forbid. Ha, you relic. The gods have been dead a long time. Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose. I heard you were a terror in your day. Do you know how old I am? Dare I ask? I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old we all can get, naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He's got a few years on me. Just hunkers in Grofheim collecting rhyme. Bastard might actually beat me. Another one named Krummer is close, I think. But the adult son of a bitch still welcomes a fight. He'll probably be off before I am, although... The Scrivener gestures around him as if to remind you of the current situation. You chuckle. Anyway, point is what difference does it make? I'm just a delivery baron for Jorundr now. Can't remember half of what I've done. Hence the journal. Hence, don't get fancy on my behalf, Hakon. Okay, I won't. What do you suppose happened to the sun? Gods, how should I know? Never seen something like this before. Are you worried? Some of the Vrall in the Caravan think the world's coming to an end. Others think it's the best thing that could happen. No more black months. I'll take it. If it's the end, I'm ready. What about the rest of us? To the depths with you. Ha! Get some rest. Always more marching to do. I've hoofed more hills than a horse born with a grudge. Don't worry about me. Alright, Ubin. I won't. So we're not playing as Ubin anymore, which is interesting. I don't remember this, like, switching characters, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to leave the episode here. So next time we're going to move on and do stuff. So until then, thank you for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.